Ever walked into the kitchen and suddenly bam! Your cat is right there, blocking your way like a tiny furry traffic officer. You go left, they follow. You go right, they cut you off again. Almost like they're doing it on purpose. So, is it just a game? Or is your cat actually trying to tell you something? Hey there, cat lover! Welcome back to Meow Mastery Hub, your favorite place to unlock the secrets behind your cat's little quirks. If your cat keeps blocking your path, standing in your way, or racing ahead like they own the hallway, you're not imagining things. It's not random. And today, we're going to find out what it really means. Stick around because one of these reasons might surprise you. Actually, it might even warm your heart. Step-by-step guide. Step 1. Hey, look at me, the ultimate attention grab. Let's be honest, cats are attention pros. They might not bark or jump all over you like dogs, but they definitely know how to get your focus. Blocking your path is one of their favorite moves. You're walking to the kitchen. Suddenly, there they are right in front of your feet. They sit, they stare, they don't move, and just like that, your entire journey comes to a screeching halt. What are they saying? Excuse me, I'm more important than whatever you're doing. And here's the thing, they're probably right. They might want food, or cuddles, or just to know you're paying attention. It doesn't have to be a big deal for them, it just has to work. And it usually does. One viewer once said, "My cat only blocks me when I'm on the way to the bathroom." Well, that's the one place you can't ignore them, right? Step 2. The secret sheepdog. Your cat is hurting you. Yep, sounds wild, but some cats act like herding animals. They guide you, they steer you, and sometimes they even boss you around. Have you ever noticed this pattern? You get up, your cat jumps off the couch. They trot ahead of you, look back, and keep walking. You follow. They stop in the hallway, look again. You keep following. Eventually, you end up in the kitchen, or at their food bowl, or by the balcony. Congratulations, you've just been herded. This is especially common in breeds like Siamese, Burmese, Maine Coons, or even mixed breed cats with confident personalities. They form strong bonds and like knowing where you are. So if they think something needs to happen, they guide you to it. Sometimes they even wait for you to follow them to a specific spot before lying down or relaxing. It's like they can't chill until their human is in position. Admit it, they're not your pet, you're their companion/butler. Step 3. Stay close. I feel safer. You're part of their comfort zone. Cats are territorial. Their comfort comes from control, from knowing the layout, from routine. But you're not just a human. You're a walking, breathing part of their territory. A mobile comfort zone. When your cat sits in your path or right in front of you, it might not be about blocking you. It's about placing themselves where you are. They feel safe when you're nearby. They feel calm knowing you're close. So, by standing in your path, they're doing two things at once. They're getting close to you. They're making sure you don't walk away too quickly. They don't want to be alone. They want you in their safe zone. It's kind of beautiful, really. Step 4. Time to eat, human. The living alarm clock. Some cats have an internal food clock more accurate than your smartwatch. And if you're even a minute late to feed them, they'll let you know. So, when they stand in front of you or cut you off mid-step, what they're really saying is, stop right there. You forgot something. Namely, mealtime. It's not just about the food either. It's about control, ritual, routine. They know that if they stand in your path, you'll look at them. You'll pause, maybe say, "Oh, right, it's time to feed you." Boom. Mission accomplished. Some cats even sit by the food bowl and meow dramatically if you walk by without acknowledging it. Others will lead you to the kitchen, then stare at you like you've committed a crime. Bonus fact, many cats prefer fresh food, not the stuff that's been sitting there for a few hours. So even if their bowl isn't empty, they'll still act like they're starving. Royal behavior. We're just here to serve. Step 5. This space is mine. Boundary testing and dominance. It's not affection. It's not a game. It's about who controls the space. Cats are natural rulers of their environment, and occasionally, they want to see how far their kingdom extends. When your cat blocks your path, especially in narrow hallways or doorways, it can be a way of saying, "This is my zone. You may pass if I allow it." Most of the time, it's harmless. They might want you to pause, interact, or simply notice their presence. But other times, especially if the cat is anxious, newly introduced to the home, or reactive, it can be more serious. Watch their body language. Arched back, puffed up tail, Dilated pupils? Frozen stance? These might be signs of stress or defensiveness. In that case, it's best to give them space, let them calm down, and maybe distract with a toy instead of forcing your way through. Step 6. Let's play. Surprise game time. Okay, imagine this. You're walking through the hallway. Suddenly, your cat darts ahead of you, then turns around and crouches, eyes wide, tail twitching. What just happened? You've been invited to a game. Specifically, Chase Me. Cats love play that mimics hunting, and your footsteps, movement, or body language might trigger their playful instincts. They block your way, spin around, maybe even paw at your leg and then zoom. It's their way of saying, "Come get me, let's have fun. I'm fast, catch me if you can." This behavior is healthy and normal. In fact, it's a great sign your cat is feeling confident and energized. Try tossing a toy or running your fingers along the floor. You might turn their ambush into an epic play session. Step 7. Your mind scent marking through proximity. Cats love scent. It's how they understand the world and how they mark what's theirs. So, when your cat blocks your way, then rubs up against you, circles your feet, or even flops right onto your shoes, it's not just attention seeking, it's territorial bonding. They're saying, "This is mine. This human is mine. Everyone else back off." In multi-cat households, this behavior is even more noticeable. One cat might try to intercept you or rub on you to override another cat's scent. It's subtle, but meaningful, and honestly, it's kind of flattering. You've been claimed. Step 8. Are you okay? Emotional mirror mode active. One most people never notice. Some cats will block your path if you're stressed, if you're rushing, or pacing, or even sighing a lot. They sense it, and they respond. Blocking your path in these moments can be their way of checking in. "Hey, you all right? Why are you moving so fast? Slow down, I'm here." It's a silent kind of concern, a gentle interruption, almost like a reset button on your energy. Your cat can pick up on your mood way more than you think, and sometimes just standing in front of you is their way of grounding you. Step 9. Let's negotiate. Your cat is training you. This is the part where things get shocking, because for all this time, you might have thought you were training your cat, but actually, they've been training you. Let's break it down. Your cat blocks your path. You stop, you give them a snack, or pet them, or talk to them. They learn, if I do this, I get that, and suddenly, you've created a pattern. Cats are brilliant observers. They watch, they learn, and they test, and if something gets them the result they want, they'll keep doing it. So when your cat blocks your path, they might be thinking, "Let's see what I can get this time," and most of the time, they win. Step 10. I just love you. The purest reason of alcimedemes. There's no strategy, no game, no request. Your cat just wants to be near you, to be seen, to be acknowledged, to feel close. Blocking your path is a guaranteed way to get that connection. When you stop walking, you pause. When you pause, you look. When you look, you bond. That small moment, just a few seconds, is everything to them. They may not always snuggle, or purr, or sit on your lap, but standing in your way, that's their language, their way of saying, "I see you, I want you to see me, let's be together." It's simple, it's subtle, and it's love. Bonus tips: what you can do now that you understand why your cat blocks your path. Here are a few things you can try. Acknowledge them. Stop and say hello. Give a quick pet. It might be all they want. Don't step over or around too quickly. That could feel like rejection or even a threat. Redirect gently if it's mealtime or a repeated pattern. Lead them somewhere else with a toy or treat. Reward with intention if you don't want this behavior reinforced every single time. Try not to reward it every time. Remember, this isn't a behavior you need to fix. It's one to understand and appreciate, because behind that furry roadblock is a whole world of affection, intelligence, trust, and connection. Has your cat ever blocked your path in the weirdest moment? Like when you're rushing to the bathroom or carrying a hot cup of tea? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your funniest cat roadblock story. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, check out our next one, 12 highest honors a cat can give a human. It'll completely change the way you look at your cat's little habits. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this helpful. Subscribe to Meow Mastery Hub for more deep dives into your cat's quirky behavior and share it with your fellow cat lovers. Thanks for spending time with us. See you in the next one. Stay curious, stay cozy, and give your kitty some love from us.